In this video, I'm going to show you how to add the Binance Smart Chain to your MetaMask wallet. Now, you may want to pause the video here because you're going to need to make a note of this information. You're going to need this. You'll also find all this information below the video. So let's get started. Obviously, the first thing you want to do is, if you haven't got it already, is you're going to need to download and install MetaMask to your Chrome browser. So if you go to metamask.io, you'll see that there's a big blue button that says download. Okay, so you download that, and then what that's going to do is it's going to add it to a Chrome extension. As you can see, it's on my Chrome browser, and if I click on there, you'll see that that's the wallet. And if you don't see it, you want to come to this like this jigsaw puzzle, and then if you look down here, watch, you can unpin it. You see, so it'll probably unpinned. If you click the pin, then it will show at the top there. Okay, so once you've got that done, the next thing we need to do is to open up the MetaMask. Now, when you first come into MetaMask, at the top here, you'll be on what's called the Ethereum mainnet. So you'll be on there, and what we need to do is to add Smart Chain to this drop down. So how do we do that? Well, it's very simple. We click on the circle in the top right hand corner, and then what you want to do is to come down to settings. Now, once you're on settings, slide down the screen until you see networks. And then what we do at the bottom of the screen, we're going to click on add new network. And in here, you're going to start to type out that information that I showed you earlier, which is this information. So I'm just going to get the Smart Chain, copy that in there. Now, I've already got Smart Chain, so it's going to tell me that that is already done. The next thing you're going to do on the list is you're going to put that URL in there. And as you can see, it says this URL is already exists in the network. So I've already done it, so you won't see that red message. The next one is you want to put the 56 into that box. The next one in here, you're going to put BNB in there. And the next one you're going to put is that bottom URL. So if I bring you that information up, you can see that I've got smart contract. Then I've got that URL, then I've got the number 56, then I've got BNB, and then I've got this URL at the bottom. Now, once you've done all that, the save button for you will be highlighted. For me, it's not, because I've already done that, you see. So if I was to change this, just put another letter in there, I'll get the save button there. But obviously, I'm not going to click save because I've already got it. So I'm going to click cancel. But when you save, you should by default load the BNB, but if it hasn't, then you come up to the top here and you go down to the drop down list until you see Smart Chain, and you'll see then it says BNB there. Okay, now you'll still see the Ethereum icon there, but don't worry. And this address up here, just below here, is your actual address for receiving BNB into this wallet. So as you can see, I've got this amount of BNB in there at the moment. So I'm going to click on this link here. As you see, when you hover your mouse, it says copy to clipboard. So I'll copy that to the clipboard and just show you what that looks like. So as you can see, it looks like an Ethereum address, okay? But that's the address that I'm going to use to send BNB over to my MetaMask. So the next thing we want to do is to see where we can buy BNB if you don't already have some. So if you go over to a website called CoinMarketCap, and then in the search box in the top right hand corner here, just going to type BNB and then press enter on my keyboard. That's going to take me to the page that's all about BNB. And if I come down the screen and I click on markets, you can see all the places that I can buy and sell BNB. And as you come down, you can see it's mainly on Binance is where you're going to buy and sell it. Okay, so I'm going to use Binance. Now I'm on Binance.com. If you're in the USA, I believe it's Binance.us. So once I'm in here and you've created an account, you'll find a link to create an account on here. It's very simple to get registered on Binance. What you want to do is to come over to wallets and go down to here. Now I'm assuming that you already hold some cryptocurrency, maybe Bitcoin, Tron, or Ethereum, or another coin. So what I'm going to do is I've got some Bitcoin here, down here, and I'm going to exchange some of this Bitcoin over for BNB. So I'm going to go to the BNB coin down here. I've got what, $63 worth of it here, and all I need to do is to come to the bit that says trade, and then you'll get this drop down. What I want to do from this drop down is choose BNB/Bitcoin. So that means I'm going to buy BNB with Bitcoin. So click on there, and then once I'm on here, I just scroll down the screen So down in this section here, you'll see that there's a section here for buying BNB and a section for selling BNB. I want to buy BNB, so I'm going to be using this side of the screen. Now it's on limit order by default. I'm going to change that to market. Now what that means is it's going to buy some BNB at whatever the price is right at the time I click that button. And then down the bottom here, you've got a box where I can type in the amount of Bitcoin, or I've got this slider. Okay. So if I slide that along there, it's just going to tell me that I'm going to use 20% or 18% of my balance of Bitcoin. And I'm just going to use a small amount and click on buy. So that completed my order. And if I look down the bottom here into order history, you can actually see, okay, so I'm now holding a bit of BNB. So now what I want to do is to transfer some of that BNB over to my MetaMask wallet. So what I'm going to do, come to the top of the screen again, go up to wallets and then go down to fiat and spot. So as you can see, I've got roughly $109 worth of BNB. So I need to withdraw some of that. So I click on this link here that says withdraw. That's going to bring me to this screen. So the first thing I want to do is to get my wallet that I want to deposit. And that's this address at the top here. So I just click there. And as you can see, I've got 1.196 BNB already in there. So I'm going to pop that address into the top. The next thing I'm going to do is I've got these two options. I've got the Binance chain or I've got the Binance Smart Chain. Well, we've just installed on the MetaMask the Binance Smart Chain. And if I come up to the top there, you'll see it says Smart Chain there. So I'm going to use Smart Chain. And then I'm going to pop in there the amount of BNB that I want to withdraw. Okay, now what that's going to do is it's telling me there's a transaction fee and this is how much I'm going to receive into the wallet. I'm then going to click on submit. Now what this is going to do for my account, this may be different for yours, it's going to send a code to my email address and also I need to put in my Google Authenticator in. So let me do that off the screen. So once I've submitted my withdrawal, you can see that it says the withdrawal was submitted and I can click on this button that says view withdrawal history. And you'll see at the moment that says processing. So we just got to wait for Binance to approve the payment. And that normally happens within 5 to 10 minutes. So as you can see now on Binance, it says that that transaction was completed. So it sent this amount of BNB over to my MetaMask wallets. And if I click on the icon for MetaMask, you can see that my balance is now gone up to 1.3. And earlier I had 1.1. So that's how easy it is to set the smart chain on your MetaMask wallet. And if you like this type of content, please give me the thumbs up. Make sure you click on the subscribe button and click that bell notification so you get notified when I upload a new video. You have a fantastic day and I'll see you in another video. Bye now.